Let me see.
Either that or adding it might add the teleporter to the list. I don't know, because the two mods have integration. I just don't know necessarily how the integration works
Oh,
exactly.
okay. Yeah, that was cool. Now I have
Okay.
it. Oh shit. Yeah, yours is a lot more set up than mine.
I mean,
Holy shit.
it's only the entryway.
Still, like I don't have. I've just been like collecting shit. I made a shovel to get sand because I want a lot of glass. I'm gonna start with a ocean type thing.
Hmm. All right. So I need
Pressure plates
to,
still aren't working.
yeah, I need to figure out if they worked when we were on the other test server. That's the thing, right? Why did they work before? Why don't they work now? I have a few theories. I just need a monkey to help me test them.
I'm here.
So these should be
It's
based game.
it's not letting me open your door either.
Yeah, the doors you can't open. That's expected.
Okay.
Yeah, because Redwood doors are not base game. So if I grab these base game doors, maybe you can open these.
I see your name. There you are.
Yeah. All right, so that doesn't work at all. Okay.
I'm not allowed to interact with that block at all either.
So that's not it. Yeah, why doesn't this work?
Oh, I stole your door. I'm sorry.
You fucking bitch.
It's right there. Oh, I stole your pressure plate too.
Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry. I'm fucking. What the fuck is it called?
Theoretically, I guess I could just keep the doors open. Hey Colin, welcome to the stream. So at least you could check out my lobby and my aquarium. Full of exotic fish and oysters. And that's
my
as far as the building
uncontrollable
goes. This will be my lab through the other windows so you can see the men at work.
men at work.
Skulk
You
sensors? What do those do?
for sound skulk. Isn't that they can hear you?
Emit redstone if activated. I mean, like the problem is, this worked before.
And you pull your stream up.
Like we tested this before we started the server for real, and it worked. And I don't know what changed. So I went through the config files, and they all seem to be set up correctly. And it's not like some weird interaction with a modded door. Because I just tried a vanilla door, and that didn't work either. Hey, Cryo, you're not really late. You're basically right on time. What is your strange question? Well, thank you for doing a little science, Brady, but it's all fucked. Nothing works.
Sorry.
Do I think it's completely fine to play JW2 in 2026? Yes. It has a more robust modding community because it's got, more history there. Not to mention, the current problems with modding in JWE3. Plus, it's just a better balanced game in terms of challenge mode economy. So, there's plenty of reasons to play 2. Yeah, 2's got some really good mod stuff.
All right.
And
I am
you
in.
don't have to worry about keeping up with 2, right? It's a finished game. Your mods will never go out of date. You don't have to worry about buying DLC. You just got a whole thing you can just enjoy. No, I guess for now I just gotta leave the doors open. So maybe I'll just peel back my pressure plates so I don't close my doors. I guess just having open door policy kind of works too. It's just like Yeah, the museum's open for the day. We open the front doors and you can come in. Your parents did a good dessert. Uh, nice. What kind of dessert? Brady, what do you consider a good dessert? What is the best dessert?
The best dessert. Now, are we talking about something that I would like eat like every day or something?
I don't know. The question didn't go that far in my
Well,
mind. Uh,
you can you could take it that far.
Cake mix with a can of Pepsi and you bake it. What? So it's like a cake made with Pepsi instead of like milk and eggs?
I don't know about
That's
that.
that just sounds like a Pepsi cake. I don't know. That's it's weird. Maybe it is good. I can't vouch for it. Was I filling in this hole? Yes.
Best dessert. I see what I was curious. Like, are we talking about like a candy bar or like dessert?
I don't fucking know, man. It's supposed to be a simple, easy thing to talk about.
Well, I'm gonna fucking say
Whatever
cherry
criteria you want. You
cherry
set your
pie.
own limits.
I want cherry pie right now, so I'm gonna say cherry pie.
Okay. Interesting. What do I
Cherry pie's
like?
great.
I don't know. I'm like a simple bitch. Ice cream and potato chips, I guess. I like toffee. So maybe like some sort of
Toffee's good.
good bar with some like toffee in it. I don't know.
Do you like Heath bars?
Yeah, they're enjoyable.
Heath and what's the other one? Score. I think
Yeah,
they're
I
like
like the
the same.
score ones. I think better actually.
Yeah.
There's I don't know, something a little different about them. You're starting college next week. Congratulations. Don't party too hard.
What are you going to school for?
Why would you party? Because you're in college. That's what it's for, right? Not for
Depending on
studying.
what he's going to school for.
Yeah. All right. What am I going to do today? What am I going to do? Let's look at the lab. You're not the guy who goes to parties. Yeah, me neither. I was never a partier. Not like all the like Garrett and everybody else who partied all the fucking time. Like, goddamn. Okay. I need more marble. Yeah, let's work on
he
the
doesn't
lab.
he doesn't want to answer what he's going to school for.
Yeah, Cryo, what are you going to school for, Cryo? What are you studying? Are you going to be an astronaut? Oh my god, the mosquitoes are out. Smash them all while they're sleeping. Your 4 years? You did this to all of us. This is your fault. You have nobody to blame but yourself for the invention of mosquitoes. You want to be a doctor? What kind of doctor? We
A
talking
horse doctor's not a real doctor. A horse surgeon's not a real doctor.
I'm just
Sorry.
going more in the direction of like medical type doctor versus doctor of insert science here. Hospital doctor. You gonna go study that hospitalology?
It must be architect doctor in making hospitals.
Yeah,
Or you
hospital
think it
architect doctors. That's a good idea.
I am just a lowly disabled veteran mortar man
I have a doctorate in physics with an emphasis on astronomy. That is my doctor title. What kind of job? I mean, it's fucking astrophysics. My job title when I had a job was a postdoctoral researcher. Because I was a fresh graduate doing fucking monkey work. If you research on NASA, will I appear? It
Everywhere.
depends heavily. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit, no, it's all redacted. Everything I did. No, I mean, yeah, I wrote papers. You can find them out there. Unfortunately, none of the work I did while at NASA actually got published. So all my published work was from grad school, which was NASA affiliated work, but it was not done like physically at NASA. Yeah, that guy's scammy as fuck. Just he just followed
Bam!
me even though it doesn't show up in notifications. Very cool. Very cool bot. You couldn't even do the follow part correctly. Um
I'm also a fellow streamer, so I set up this bot to go into all the channels that are online right now and put my stream so I can get your viewers too. Wait, that's not what I meant to type.
I didn't get scammed for shit. I know what it is. I recognize the scam.
I invented this. No, I'm just
Didn't do that. I've been around a block. I know how this shit works. Scammer person sits behind a computer all day? I mean, maybe not, because a lot of it's automated, especially these kind of scams. So they can just be out partying while the scams run themselves. Limestone is so underused.
They're
Yeah.
probably smoking marijuanas.
I've got a good stock of limestone to use somewhere. I decided I want the lab to be the more stark white blocks. We might use the limestone for like the hallways or something leading into the lab. I don't know yet.
I heard that if you do one marijuanas, it's like doing 6 years of methamphetamines.
Wow.
My brother did marijuanas once, and he broke his neck.
Damn. It's rough.
Yeah, because I pile drived him.
You take a walk at 11. You hope you don't get hurt or shot. You're not America. You're fine. It's the U.S. gets a deservedly bad rap, but it is also driven by specific areas, like where I live. I'm out hanging out in parking lots at like 3 a.m. without any problem. So
Except for when the police cramp our style.
yeah, and the cops come by and like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Just hanging out. We're just talking."
And he's like, wait, you guys are white. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. That part is unspoken, but like, yeah. I've spent many a night just chilling in a parking lot.
The mean streets of this area.
Yeah.
Up to no good outside of a BK. Later, just to get talk shit about your politics of
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, that's on me for inciting violence, I guess. Humor is dead.
Wait. What about free speech?
Yeah, that too. Humor and free speech are both dead, and the left killed it, despite the right being the ones that are complaining. Strange how that works.
It's almost like everything they say is something they're doing, like it's projection.
Yeah. You heard if you go on someone's, I assume, lawn, you can get shot in the U.S. I mean, this can happen, yes. It's not
Yes.
supposed to happen, but like, there's fucking lunatics, and way too many people have guns.
And
So
not only that, I watched a video today about this guy. He was going to this sheriff Fahey, Fahey or something, and he went to his house, and then the sheriff told him to leave, and he started backing up the whole time. He started leaving immediately, and then the dude goes inside and grabs a gun, and then like runs out, chases him, and puts the gun in his face and shit as he's trying to leave. It's fucked up here.
yeah, somebody who's looking for a confrontation, and when the person doesn't give it to them, they force it to happen.
Yes, just so they can, because they're pieces of shit.
Yeah.
It makes me kind of laugh a little bit at. I was kind of nervous to go to the Philippines, but like I am probably more likely to get shot here than over there.
Oh yeah, no. A lot of foreign countries, you'll just get stabbed instead.
Uh, they can have guns in the Philippines though.
Oh,
Just
fair. I mean,
only Filipino citizens can't.
even other
And
places that have like ready access to guns, it's not usually not as cultural as it is in the fucking U.S. either, though.
well, if you just follow the cultural norms and not be a piece of shit, you're more than likely gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I just smiled at even when people look like they're mean mugging me, I smiled and said like "my young buntag," which means good morning, and they returned the smile. And they're like, "Oh, hey, good morning."
Yeah, it goes a long way to show that you just at least give enough of a fuck to figure out how to say like fucking hi.
Right? Well, even so, a lot of them speak English too, or they all use like good morning and stuff like that. They all say good morning.
Do I eat
Like you,
protein bars? What the fuck do you think this is? Yeah, I eat protein bars. You have no way of knowing that, but this is a thing. Yeah, that was a nice thing, at least with like Poland, is there's such a wide adoption of English that like it's not unusual to be speaking English there, and like I can pass for a random like Polish or EU citizen pretty
oh
easily.
yeah, yeah.
So
I seen like a total of 5 or 6 white people the whole time I was gone. There's no passing whatsoever for me.
yeah, that's
And
definitely a different vibe.
the place I went to is under the level 3 warning, 3 out of 4 not to travel to as well. So there's that.
Why when you eat the first bite you're like this is so good, and after it's like I'm fucking tired, it tastes like shit. Yeah, man, I don't know. That's just how protein bars work, I think. I think it's because you're like preparing yourself before you eat a protein bar for it to be shit, and then when it's not shit, you're like, damn, all right. But by the time you get to the
And
end, you're like, maybe it was shit all along.
then you want it to be shit. So you long for it to be shitty. And then you turn it to shit in your head. Have you
Where's my
seen the movie
marbles?
Into the Wild or know about Christopher McCandless?
I know about him. I am aware of the movie. I've never seen it.
Do you know about Donnie Darko?
I've seen Donnie Darko a couple of
I think
times. More
it
than a
would
couple
be
times,
really
maybe.
right. I think it would be cool to have like a mix, not necessarily the sci-fi part of Donnie Darko, but just the mental break with that of like a Christopher McCandless type movie where he goes off into the wild and he's listening to music or whatever and just like totally thinks he's somewhere else than what he's doing, and it just ends up like his fucking shit dies, and then the movie ends as he's also dying somehow.
Uh-huh.
This played out different in my head, I guess.
I'm not sure what you meant by the whole. I guess I don't. Yeah, I don't see what you're getting at with him like imagining a scenario in this case. I'm a little confused by the
He
connection to
like
Donnie
had
Darko, I guess, more than anything.
the mental break where he's imagining all this in his head,
Sure, but like,
doing just whatever. It cuts back and forth to what he's like imagining and what's real.
oh, okay, Sure, now I get you.
Um, yeah, like it would definitely be a psychological thriller type thing. I don't know. I don't I just stopped this. I just stopped taking ketamine. I just stopped doing ketamine treatment. I was supposed to go today, but it's not really doing much for me.
Hmm.
And my mind is like I've just been thinking about a lot of different scenarios and just weird shit. Like movie script. Not really the script part, but like the idea for one.
Sure.
I don't know if it's just I'm bored and want to do something like a project.
It
I
could
don't
be.
know.
You get your creative juices flowing.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is all the marble? God damn it. Yeah. At least it's a new area. No! I missed the jump. Why am I bad? Why am I bad at Minecraft? That was some parko fuck.
Hardcore parkour.
Hmm. What is my protein bar? What flavor? It is a salted caramel bar.
Or as I like to call them, salty Carls.
Yeah. I usually get them because I'm trying to do something or other low carb, high protein. Although I found some really good fat bomb snacks that are low carb, so probably be buying a lot more of those and a lot less protein bars, which I don't buy many of anyway because I am pretty sick of protein bars generally.
You could eat just like a whole pack of hot dogs before the workout.
I mean, I've been eating a lot of fucking hot dogs on this diet.
I heard a song today. It was obviously AI, but it's
Oh
like,
no.
why do hot dogs come in a pack of 12 when I can only fit 10 up my ass?
See, that's the problem with like novelty songs and funny shit like that is now it's all AI slop. Like it used to be somebody had to put a little work into making the thing
Uh,
and it would have
like
a
Weird
little more
Al.
quality because of it, yeah. But not anymore. Yeah, I don't there was one something or other like a video. Oh, it was a fucking like a Simpsons. No, it was Scooby Doo. That's what it was. It was a fake Scooby Doo video that got suggested to me on Reddit, and I started watching it, and then I noticed almost immediately that it was AI from a pro AI sub, and that was a pretty hard. Do not show me this shit anymore, Reddit. Fuck off.
Yeah. Those buttons to show less don't work. Like I have to write that I'm or click that I'm not interested in this Tom Tiffany dude like every fucking day, and it
Yeah.
keeps suggesting me his page. I blocked his page, and it unblocked it
Reddit,
automatically.
I am fairly confident Reddit's algorithm is set up to be antagonistic.
I wouldn't
Like,
doubt Facebook's too.
if you say you don't like the thing and you're on the other side of the thing, like if you're say you don't like AI and you're on a lot of anti-AI subs, it's gonna keep feeding you AI shit because it knows it'll make you mad and drive engagement. Same with
This is
political
beyond.
shit. Like I am pretty damn sure because there is no reason the algo shouldn't be able to tell the difference between pro and anti something or other.
Right.
If it was gonna be, worth fucking anything as an algorithm.
I cannot. I'm so sick of this machine learning AI age.
Machine learning is fine and has its uses. It's the large language model shit. That's what's powering all the
LLM.
the current fucking AI shit. And that's what results in all this horrible garbage that gets produced because it's just playing word association games essentially, just on a very large scale.
It's bullshit.
Why are JW3 streams more popular? Like chat is exploding, but when Minecraft stream, you're the only one. Because that's JW3 is kind of the main thing of the channel, so that makes perfect sense. Like, oh shit, a bunch of this is Permian. I didn't even realize we crossed over from Jurassic into Permian when we were mining shit out here. That's Triassic Marine. Maybe it was always Permian fluvial and not Triassic fluvial. Well, whatever. I didn't really want to get a bunch of... No, because we only have a few pieces of Permian. It was definitely Triassic originally. We just got it all. Alright. Yeah, I think Permian is just not worth the pickaxe durability at this point.
There's just a light source that's ran. Oh, never mind. It's glow.
You ate Mr. Beast chocolate. I will
Ew.
I will write my condolences to your family when it kills you.
I won't try anything from the Feastables or Mr. Beast. I won't do any of the products. I won't try their fucking burger. I won't do any of that.
Dude, I know I do not like I can usually imagine or figure out why something is popular if I stretch my imagination. I cannot for the fucking life of me figure out why anybody likes Mr. Beast. I don't get it.
No,
He
I don't
seems
either.
so
He's a piece of shit.
fucking unapproachable and just like
Do you know how he got
fake.
famous?
I mean,
He forced it. He counted to 1,000,000. Like he did all that shit, and all these little kids started following him and shit like that. And that's how it all happened. And now, if you look at it, it's only little kids that want his fucking prime shit.
that's the thing. Like, if you can latch onto the kiddie demographic and just produce fucking slop, you can make it pretty big. At least if you're in like the right space at the right time with the right amount of luck to have things take off, yada yada yada. That's the big problem with anything internet is like 90% of your fucking success is just gonna be luck.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, I found precisely 0 blocks of marble in my trip, so that was a bummer. I'm almost out of pickaxe. No, I'm not. I'm a fucking liar.
Quit lying to yourself.
I was gonna say, like, wait a second. That can't be right. Jurassic Marine. I'm good, thank you. Honestly, probably don't need to keep mining Triassic DNA, but maybe I want an exhibit with like 40 pro comp. That could be a thing.
Sounds scary.
Eat your dick.
What is the most dangerous or strongest dinosaur you think you could take on in a fight in real life?
Like,
which one would you feel most comfortable fighting?
Are we... Okay, ignoring all the logistics of like, why am I fighting this? What do I have to gain? Blah, what are my odds? That kind of shit. Like, I think theoretically you can probably kill off like theoretically a man-sized dinosaur, like a large raptor, because
How would be so scary.
they have hollow bones, right? So
Oh, I suppose, yeah, yeah.
you just gotta, like land the right hit in the right
Mm,
spot, and they'll
A, s-
crumple.
a stick would be like a good weapon, a big
Yeah, like if you had a
log.
baseball bat, you could like probably take out velociraptors left and right. I mean, they might get you
It's so
eventually if
crazy
they
to
get
think
behind you,
about.
but I mean, all a velociraptor is really like a very sharp turkey. So I've never really fought a turkey, but I fought a rooster. Damn it, and I won. So hey, Rugops, welcome to the stream.
We're talking about fighting roosters. I'm just kidding.
Cockfighting. That's what we're talking about. Not
That was
not
one
cock on
thing.
cock, but cock on man.
At the hotel, I don't know if you've seen the picture. At the hotel I was staying at, like right outside the window, there's a bunch of these little hutches with roosters tied to them that were there for cockfighting.
Yeah, I saw you mention
Um,
that.
yeah, and I told my partner that I was there with, I'm like, do not bring me to any of this shit.
Yeah, that shit's like
I will
fucking
freak the fuck
nasty.
out. Yeah. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see dog fighting. I don't want to see any animal fighting. A lot of kids fight spiders against other spiders, and I was like, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like, I don't give a fuck. These spiders have trillions of fucking babies. I don't condone it, but it's different than watching a dog or
Yeah,
a rooster fight to me.
yeah. No, I can. I don't have an issue with somebody. Oh my god, marble! Holy shit! I'm on my last torch and I found a marble deposit. Incredible. Yeah, I don't. I would not hold it against anybody for like being really into fucking spider fighting for some reason. I would think it was weird that you're really into spider fighting, but you
They
know.
bet on that shit like crazy.
Oh my god, my torch got knocked down. Beetle fights are cool. But the beetles don't think it's very cool. All they want to do is make music, man, and you're making them fight each other.
I just want to sit in a room with 10,000 cicadas making their noise
Good
at the same
lord.
time.
Why would you do that to yourself?
No, I'm just
Okay. Fuck the water.
I found out there are these shuttles that go from here to Madison, and then from Madison, there's another shuttle that you get on that goes directly to ORD. Um, so I also plan on going back to the Philippines, hopefully maybe in November or a little later. So I could either do that, and I don't want to like. I didn't know about this beforehand, but like just so you guys don't have to fucking drive to Chicago and shit. Like,
Yeah, the shuttle would actually be a good thing for me to know how it works too.
right?
'Cause,
Like it just easier for everyone. No one has to
yeah,
fucking.
I was definitely capitalizing on the goodwill of Eric to take me to airports and stuff, and without considering whether or not it was a burden for him. He was usually happy to do something anyway. So
Same, like I like random trips. That one day where we were you, no, you weren't with, it was me, Eric, and Garrett, and we went to lacrosse randomly because Eric wanted to look at Gundams. I'm like, I'm not doing shit. Yeah, I'll come with.
yeah. Yeah, there was some trip where you guys went to lacrosse and I couldn't make it for one reason or another. I remember
That
that.
was it. Yep, that was that time. And it was just he wanted to go look at the Gundams at that shop.
It might have just been like on a
And
weekend or something when I was like
yep,
on at girlfriend time. I'm like, I'm already doing girlfriend time. I'm not gonna cancel on her at the short notice, something like that.
for sure. Yep. And that's when we found out that Eric really liked onion rings and shit because we got a bloomin' onion from Outback, which I never had before, and it was really good.
Yeah, I remember that being talked about. I've never had one. I enjoy a good onion ring, but I'm all generally speaking very not a big
This was
fan of onions in most forms. It's pretty there are
like
texture issues with onions for me, so it's very picky. I'm very picky about like how they're cooked.
I can understand that. My uncle's the same way. If you blend them up so there's like no texture, just the taste, he's fine with it. But the texture he doesn't like. I love like raw onions on a burger. I love
Oh,
the crunch of it.
it's exactly the crunch that I can't fucking take. Imagine if real caves were as dangerous as Minecraft ones. Yeah, but nobody ever died in Minecraft from getting stuck, head down at a dead end tunnel in a cave called Nutty Putty, and then got
Man, some of
cemented
those
in because they couldn't get the body out. That never happened to nobody in Minecraft. So I'm gonna go with real life caves are more dangerous.
in real life you can dig straight down and not fall into a lava pit though.
Yeah, it's harder to fall into lava in real life, but like it's
You'd be able to tell, oh wait, this rock is extremely hot. Let's not keep going
yeah,
or something like that.
you'd have to dig very deep, which would take you a long time to hit lava, even if you were in like a volcanic area.
Okay, so like pressure changes and shit. If you go, I like obviously if you're underwater, there's gonna be a lot more pressure. But the deeper you go, would you be able to feel a noticeable like change in air pressure above you?
In a cave, that's a good question. I would assume it would be too gradual to really notice, unless you were like
Mm.
fucking zipping it through a cave, like because like you can notice a change in air pressure, right, when you like go up a mountain in a car, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So the same would apply going down if the
Okay.
the place you were traveling downward into the Earth's crust was exposed to the outer atmosphere, right? The pressures would be
Right.
equalized, but you would have to be traveling at a fast enough rate that you don't notice it gradually. Um. So yeah, theoretically, yes.
Mm. It's interesting to think about. I've
I
been looking into a lot of scuba diving certifications and what you have to do and shit. And one of the nurses for the ketamine shit that I was doing, she is a certified scuba diver. She was a diver for the fire department for a while,
mm,
actually. Um, she only has one hand. She's a badass. She goes skydiving too. Like, I don't know, just adrenaline junkie, I guess.
sure. Is that why she has one hand?
No, she was born like that. That's what I
Oh,
thought. Like I never brought it up ever, and like for a couple months. She was new, like she came there after I did. And the other day when I was there, I just straight up asked her, I'm like, I hope you don't mind or whatever. Because it's such a, it could be a sore thing to bring up.
yeah.
I don't know. But
Oh shit,
she's like, no,
Marvel.
she was born like that. But the reason she stopped doing rescue diving was because she almost had an accident because of her one hand.
Mm.
So, but she's fucking badass, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Going underground would be equivalent to going underwater, just but the pressure would be dependent on the change in air pressure, not the water, which would be more dramatic.
Right.
Like all the way above you, like the rock, that's not going to affect the pressure you feel from the air, because that rock is supported by other rock. That's not like you don't feel a higher pressure going in a house versus being outside, right? I do wonder though, like I suppose like when do divers like free divers, right? Do they notice the pressure
I was
changing
gonna
at the
get to
same
that.
rate that a person notices the pressure changing when they go up a mountain? What I'm saying is,
I was just
is the human body as good at detecting increases of pressure as it is at detecting decreases, or does the body respond differently in the two directions?
I was just gonna talk about this actually
Yeah.
because you have to do a couple recovery mover maneuvers. You have to go down to 60 feet,
Hmm.
and that 60 feet is like deep enough to where you may or may not feel claustrophobic in your own skin from the pressure around
Mm.
you. I guess is what I heard. Like that, if you
Wait.
can handle 60 feet, you're good. But it's I guess can be like I can't imagine what it's like to have that much pressure around your entire body all at the same time, just like gravity.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, because I wonder, because like going up a mountain, what is the actual change in pressure? Certainly an interesting point. Because like it's probably fractional, like 10% air pressure, like on the high end or something, and you definitely get more than that when you go diving. So
Right, right.
the body, I imagine, must respond more dramatically to decreasing pressure, in particular because it's affecting the amount of oxygen that gets into your lungs. And I would
I know you
imagine
have to.
it's less responsive to increases in pressure. That would make sense to me, but that is all wild speculation.
Would you ever go scuba diving?
Not a fan. I'm
No,
not a particularly great swimmer, so I always find it prudent to not go in the water.
I understand that. I love swimming. It's like a fucking. I feel like I could be a mermaid,
Yeah. It, it's
given the
it's
chance.
it's not like I'm afraid of water. It's literally just like an impartial risk assessment, right? I'm
Right.
like, it doesn't really make sense for me to go in here.
See, I see videos like Randy Marsh, or not Randy, Kyle's dad on South Park got dolphin plasty. I'm like, oh, maybe that would be
Right.
cool.
The fuck was his dad's name? It's on the tip of my
um,
tongue.
Gerald
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Broflovsky.
I was trying to imagine his wife
Get up
saying
there,
it.
up, up, back up. What are you doing? Lay down. Back up.
I think I came that way.
Quit being crazy. You were just outside.
Dog's a little hyper.
Yeah, for no fucking. I don't know if there's a noise outside or if there's any loud bang or thunder or anything. She fucking
Oh
freaks
yeah,
out.
sounds like a dog. Wait, there's marble right here too. What the fuck? I'm like trying to get out of my cave, backtracking my path, and I found like 3 more marble deposits. I just fucking walked past. God damn it.
You could always go to the Capitol. They have a bunch of cool marble from like Italy and shit with fossils in it. Have you been to the Capitol?
Uh, like not like the Capitol building or anything.
Yeah, on the steps that you probably wouldn't be too excited about it, but they have like starfish fossils right on the stairs and shit.
Yeah,
I thought it was really cool.
yeah, that happens a bit with marble. I forget. I think marble is just uh metamorphosized limestone, right?
I can look it up.
Like limestone that's been reprocessed by pressure or something? Or is it just like a different variety or something? I forget. It's been a little while since I had
Yeah,
geology.
it's limestone, heat, and pressure.
Yep. Okay.
Limestone, sedimentary rock, tiny shells, and sea mud.
Yep. Yeah, I remember my igneous sedimentary and metamorphic rocks.
Do
Not
you
like the
remember
specifics, but the general,
your deciduous and
concepts.
coniferous trees?
Sure. Another fucking marble deposit. What the fuck?
These are all words that mean nothing to half the America.
Merca. The big thing is that
Half America.
dinosaurs are older than deciduous trees, but younger than coniferous trees.
Those spiky bastards.
Dinosaurs arose on a planet that had conifers and ferns, basically. That's a grotesque simplification of the biodiversity of plants, but no grass, no flowers, no deciduous trees. Crazy times.
No fungus for a while either.
No, fungus is super old. Fungus was there.
Well, what brought like I thought for a while there wasn't fungus. Well, I don't know what period this was,
Fungus
where nothing was breaking down.
fungus is the first large thing to appear out of the ocean on the planet. Like there was a period of time where like the biggest things you would find on the land were fungi.
Well, then
It could be
wouldn't it make
specifically like what is literally a mushroom or something like that, maybe. But it's not just simply fungi as a whole class of life.
right? Yeah, they had those giant pillar fucking things that were like
Yeah.
fungal or something.
Yeah, there's those. There's probably a few other things. Yeah, the big thing to remember is like fungus is a like a kingdom of life. It is one of like the four fundamental
Right.
varieties of life, which means that shit diverged like over 3 billion years ago or what the fuck ever.
And it's like, and humans evolved with it. So really, all of us should be eating like psilocybin mushrooms
That
all the time.
okay. This is some stone ape shit.
Have you ever seen what the fuck is that movie called? The dude invents the fucking anti or fucking sensory deprivation tank, and he does fucking some crazy drugs, and then some fucking man eating monster comes out. And I don't know, it's crazy.
It could be a few different movies, maybe.
I Since I've been doing all these different treatments and not finding any relief or whatever, I guess you want to call it, I kind of want to try this whole ego death, like DMT, ayahuasca, see machine elves type thing.
All right, you do you.
I don't know. Like
Put in a
I've
good word for
seen.
me with the machine elves in case
Have you heard of the machine
I
elves?
am aware of this phenomenon.
And then if you do it too much, they like kick you out and you can't see them for a long ass time. It's so weird.
It's all fucking self-reinforcing psychological group think shit.
Well, now it's in my head, so
Right,
I'm probably
exactly.
gonna see them.
Exactly. Yeah, because you're aware of it. You're gonna be seeing machine elves because you're looking for them, right? Your brain is gonna
Doesn't that
latch onto
sound
that and
scary?
generate that shit. I don't know.
Sounds like some Dwemer shit.
It sounds kind of dope. That was what I always wanted to see more of in like movies is like somebody encounters some horrific, monster, supernatural creature and just tries to like negotiate with it. Hey buddy, can you tell me about the dark secrets of the world? What do you know? You've clearly seen some shit as some sort of supernatural entity. Can you tell me
Fucking.
things? I want to know
Well,
stuff.
that's the thing. Like, fucking, you hear about these people saying that their consciousness leaves and comes back. Like fucking, we're all full of these
Wait,
thetans.
marble panels. Well,
I
Thetans,
think the
Thetans are fucking
Scientologists,
yeah, that's fucking Scientology shit. What are you talking about?
they have it right,
Thetans.
probably.
Oh
It's
yeah.
either them or the Mormons.
Yeah, what are the other? Those are really the only two options. Obviously, everybody else is
Really.
completely nuts.
Joseph Smith, you can't argue with that. Dude fucking found gold plates and he translated them in his hat with the help of someone else. But even to make it like totally real, when they tried to retranslate it, he had to get these new plates and retranslated it differently.
Dum
So
dum dum
it
dum
was
dum.
yeah. Okay, okay. I'm having a good day today apparently.
That is an all time South Park episode. Machine elves are like little sprites that appear mechanical in nature. Uh, so they're more elf in the sense of like mythological elf as opposed to Santa elf or fantasy elf.
And think of like pointy noses, just crazy fractals, the
Yeah,
fractals that turn into the elves, and Don't worry, you're not going to be seeing these machine elves unless you want to. And even then, if you're not worthy, you're not going to see them. But you will probably see something, depending on the dose of dimethyltryptamine that you take.
The opinions of Brady do not reflect the opinions of this stream necessarily,
Yes.
just to be clear.
Yeah. Also, don't do anything I say.
Some sort of like cyborg goblin looking creature, pretty much. Cyborg in the sense that they're just like, it's just a fucking hallucination. So it's fractally changing shape shit. Like
You can Google machine elves and it will give you a picture of what people see.
or you could just do DMT.
Oh yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't recommend it,
Satire. I'm not gonna be
but
responsible for suggesting anybody do DMT. Satire.
don't. Yes. Um, we're adults here, so it's okay to talk. We're not. Don't. I would never peer pressure anyone into doing anything, let alone something like that. I mean, unless a little peer pressure is needed for something.
I would never peer pressure, except for all the times I peer pressure.
But something like that, I would never.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let's go bowling. Let's do it. Come on. Like maybe something like, let's go bowling. Actually, not right now, obviously, but sometime soon.
You're not a habitual
Like,
drug user, so you will never know. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a drug person either. I pretty much don't even drink anymore. So I just stew in my own brain juices. That's all I got. That's all I need.
do you use caffeine, nicotine?
Okay, well, listen.
Like
Caffeine doesn't count. Okay.
Well, what's the difference?
I need that to live. You shut the fuck up.
I need substances to live too. See, they're all drugs. Otherwise, you can call it all medicine.
You're not
It's just
wrong.
if you abuse your medicine is when it's bad. You just blow a mosquito out with a shotgun.
No, I blew away a mosquito with an assault rifle.
Oh,
And it took half a clip to fucking do it.
They have a weapon specifically for flies like that. It's called like bug assault.
Though I used to the game shop, there used to be somebody who had the salt shotgun they would use for the bugs.
Hell yeah.
Blast them with a bunch of salt. You don't drink coffee either? Well, I mean, I don't drink coffee. I drink fucking Mio squeeze bottles. I guess I ran out of diorite, huh? Because this wall is not properly finished either.
Literally anything you put in your body that does anything is a drug.
Also, this whole section here is going to be something different. None of this makes sense. Your only addiction is the default human one to sugar. Yeah, I mean, that's
that could be
fair.
more dangerous than cannabis.
Right.
If I was like a chef, I'd carry a salt gun. Bam! Flavor!
Right.
Have one with MSG and one with salt in it.
I feel like I should get on the MSG bandwagon and just buy some of that shit.
Accent. Monosodium glutamate.
You got a salt gun as a prize from your dad's work event? Interesting. Just That's a weird thing to give out as like a prize. Like, hey, we know you live in filth and squalor and your house is infested with insects. So here's a salt shotgun. Have fun. We know you want this.
We know you live in filth and squalor.
You can tell just by looking at you.
Sounds like what fucking GLaDOS would say to some random homeless person that they pick off the street to test.
A classic. Still alive. Still waiting for Portal 3.
Yeah, I love Portal. Are they making a Portal 3?
Fucking no.
Is it like the Half-Life 3?
Half-Life 3 is almost certainly actually happening currently. Which isn't to say that it won't get canceled, you know, of course, but
It's too much hype for it now. It's gonna be a letdown no matter what.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I could see Valve delivering. Like, Valve is one of the few people that I believe can deliver on the hype. Like, Half-Life Alex was so fucking good.
I haven't played it.
Missing out. Not
I
everyone
need
get
to
an ice
do
cream
so
maker.
much.
Yeah.
I haven't really like sat down and played a story game in a long time. Like after I started dealing with what I deal with and shit, like I just haven't found something that drew me in like when I was younger.
Hmm.
Holy shit, loot. Oh wait, no, that's your base.
Yeah. This is my temporary base built into this ruin. Where are my bones? Here are my bones. Coolasuchus. Team Fortress 3 in the year 2043? Yeah, probably. For all I'm a big Half-Life fan specifically. So for all the problems I have and face, all the trials in my life that come from being a Half-Life fan, at least I'm not a Team Fortress fan. It could be worse. Ooh, Lemusaurus skull. Sick. Lemusaurus is fucking a weird ass motherfucker.
There's a lot of weird ass fucking dinosaurs.
Lemusaurus, they are born with a big old full set of teeth, and then when they grow up, all their fucking teeth fall out and they grow a beak.
The fuck?
Yep. This should be whack.
So, did mammals evolve from reptiles?
Yes. Back before the dinosaurs existed, even. Well,
so
okay, I don't know exactly when the exact thing is where, like, this is a mammal and this isn't, like, that dividing line, but the mammal-like reptiles, the group of reptiles that became the mammals, or the mammals derived from, predates the dinosaurs.
It's just weird to think about, because, like, the platypus and shit.
Right, he lays eggs.
And, like, there was another animal that had to do with, like, the throat of whatever. The throat was the same as reptiles or something. I don't remember which one. I was I was gonna mention it last stream, but I totally forgot about it. If it comes to me, I'll say something. I've just been grabbing these fossils over here.
We got a BAM on the server, so this must be showing up in chat soon. I really need to get my lab set up because navigating this space is arduous. I need to get all my fossil slabs put in my entry hall or something too. Born to be an omnivore, forced to be a vegan. Who's forcing you? Big upside of veganism? Fucking vegan chefs can fucking cook. Holy shit.
If if I could get really good tasting vegan food, I wouldn't be opposed to becoming vegan, assuming I can
Yeah,
have good snacks and shit.
that's the problem is you need to be in a place that can support a vegan chef, but like oh, Lemusaurus. Yeah. Right. Going to be an omnivore, forced to be a vegan because all his teeth fell out. True. Um but yeah, that was the big thing I learned dating a vegetarian. Was like holy fuck. Some of the best dishes I had were fucking tofu.
See, tofu is something that's, I don't know, maybe I could get used to the texture, but it's a textural thing. Like, you
The
don't like onion texture. I don't like the squishy tofu texture.
yeah, the thing is the tofu I had was like stir fried up fucking tofu. It didn't have that texture.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to trying something like that.
Yeah, that shit was fucking
Um,
awesome. Oh yeah, I do have a ladder here to get up. Like
Having it
it was
vegan.
ultimately a delivery system for sauce, right? Which is like one of the core tenets of food in general is like, is this a good delivery system for sauce? But that was a big part of it. Was like this is has a pleasing like crunchy outside with more of a chewy inside, but absolutely fucking banger sauce and like other stuff in there and like fantastic.
There's that other wheat gluten, seitan, I think it's called, or
Yeah,
something. I
yeah,
want to try
yeah.
that because I don't have a gluten problem that I know of, at least.
One way to find out.
Yeah, right. It's pure gluten.
Yeah, I've bought tofu like once or twice to try and make something with it, and it's never really worked out for me. I think it is perhaps skill intensive to know how to handle it correctly in the dish you're trying to make or something. Not that I was trying to make anything in particular. I just wanted, a delivery system for sauce that was
Would you try stinky tofu?
I feel like that's you're like putting me into a trap here. What is this?
No, it's that tofu that they put mold spores on and
Oh,
let it ferment a few days, and
my.
it's like white and fluffy.
Hmm.
I don't flavor. I'm assuming.
I guess.
Some of those people make bile soup to drink because they like the flavor, like this extreme bitterness of bile. I couldn't do that.
Weird. Gross.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my girlfriend likes the stuff called balut. Have you ever heard of balut?
I'm aware. It's fucking gross.
Yeah, she really likes it,
The
and
crunchy
I
bits are
told
the
her I'm not.
bones.
Yeah, and there's feathers too.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
See, at least they're dead. Like some countries eat live glass shrimp and stuff.
I think if I was given the choice between eating a fucking duck embryo or a live shrimp, I would eat the shrimp. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I think I would pick that.
Well, you could control, like, if you're doing it right, you could dispatch the shrimp fast though. Some of these people like
Yeah.
have squid in soup and they cut the top of the squid off and then it shoots the soup out through the middle of it and they do it as a show. And I'm like, are you fucking? I reported that on Facebook and they said it didn't go against the guidelines. So you can cut the.
Facebook's guidelines, it's like the shit it takes down is completely fucking arbitrary.
It's so
It's all
stupid.
like AI automated, I'm sure, and it's run by like probably like the worst LLM that exists or something because it
Grok
is
one.
yeah, it is just not fucking doing its job.
No, there was videos that if they had like one single frame of complete nudity of like several different girls in these videos that they were showing to me, and I would do, I'm not interested in this content, and then uh, like I screenshotted it and even sent in the fully nude picture. I'm like, and it said that didn't go against the timeline.
Yeah,
They made it so teens couldn't see it.
yeah, it's everything's bad.
I want shame to come back where people don't post shit like that anymore. Like on the open web. It's like, dude, come on. Children are out here.
Okay, what am I gonna do for the design of my roof? This has to be higher because you have to be able to get in here to get access to the fish. So if I want access to the fish, the ceiling has to be at least one more tile above. Yes.
Fish.
Yeah, my fish tank. It's full of
So many
fish.
fish. Fish.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? This is the shit that's infuriating. Is you get all these companies and people and politicians talking about, oh, we got to protect the children. We got to protect the children. And then everything they're doing to quote unquote protect the children is just some fucking surveillance shit. And meanwhile, all the shit that actually is fucking up the kids, they don't touch.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn fucking transparent. And people fall for that shit. Like, oh, I wouldn't want to not protect the kids. Let's install 70 billion flock cameras. That'll make the kids safe. We
Let's
can't
aim
take
them
guns
right
out
at
of
the school.
schools. Guns are for Second Amendment right. Can't touch those. We could put in some cameras. Pointing at the playgrounds. Yeah.
I heard one politician in a video earlier today actually talking about how they should have gun safety in school instead, so they know how to control the guns easier.
That way the school shootings are more deadly. This sounds like a great plan.
I did do gun safety in school when I was 12 years old. I went to the school. They had rifles, pistols, all this stuff to show us, muzzle loaders, everything. And I got my hunter safety certificate. And it was just thinking about it, like, it was weird because, I went to school there, and then I remember holding guns in the fucking school.
Yeah, that wouldn't fly probably
Not today.
post Columbine and shit or whatever. But
Yeah,
I mean,
this was
if you're
before
rural
Columbine.
enough, they'd probably get away with it too. Nobody would like report it.
Yeah, I mean, they had gun shows and shit at the school all the time back in the day, where they would do
It's a
like
gun show
swaps
whenever I
and
bring
shit.
my arms in. Yeah.
So the cops follow you around everywhere
Yeah.
when you're in the store.
Got a license for them guns. This is not an open carry state.
Yeah, what the fuck, guy? It's weird to think, but we are open carry. Like, people could be walking around with the old school fucking holsters if they really wanted to.
Yeah, that's the north to south difference, right? Down south, you get a bunch of people who are like, I gotta show all the fucking libs how cool I am with my open carry, and then up north, like, also gun culture, but people are just fucking way more chill about it.
Well, that and the people that are doing concealed carry aren't fucking telling everyone they have a concealed fucking carry. Because what's the point of having a fucking CCW then?
Yeah.
It's not really concealed anymore.
Okay. I could put some fossils up on the walls here. Gotta do that. We get some fucking fossil slabs in here.
Oh, I'm dead. Fucking stupid.
Eaten by a dust
goddamn-
trap. What the fuck is that? What's that?
A flower.
You got eaten by a flower?
A one. Yeah, I fell on top of it and I couldn't like jump off of it. It's got like a spider web esque type thingy.
You tied to a thing they can't move. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool.
Spider web style plant.
Yeah, I guess you gotta like break out of it before it like dissolves you or something.
You know, just it's like the gimpy. Just don't wipe your ass with it.
get eaten by a victory bell. Happens to us all, you know? Yeah, what biome were you in?
Um, I don't know. I was really deep in this cavern area. What do you mean? What?
One of the mods does have a plant that can move and kill you? Shit. Cool. Where'd my slab go? There it is. Oh man, I gotta make the wall of shrimp. Yeah, did you you're in a regular biome, right? You didn't go to the future, to the past.
I didn't know you could go to the future or the
You
past.
go to the past. I said future
I
because Garrett said back to the future, and it got my brain going that direction.
I don't know. I didn't see where does it say what time I did something?
No. We're saying so you could build a time machine with one of these mods to go back to the dinosaur time. That's what Garrett is saying. Is like this happened
Oh,
in the regular world, not in prehistoric dimension.
yeah. This happened in the regular.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could go. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, if you find the Xenos boss or whatever it's called, he should give you a gem that you can use to make a time portal.
Mm. There's a lot of shit I need to find. I need unbreaking. I want that for my pickaxe at least. And my feather falling for the boots. I have a machine with the rocket thingy already made if anyone needs to upgrade their shit.
Yeah, I should do that at some point. I haven't even done anything with the grappling hook mod yet.
I have an extra one in here too. Like I didn't upgrade it yet, but all you have to do is right click that I'm not really using because we don't lose our shit.
Wall of shrimp has begun.
do, 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 do.
Wait, can I put sorta? What about this? Hmm. Hmm. Are they better viewed on like a plinth, like a table, or are they better viewed on the wall? I guess it's a wash. You kind of see them both ways in museums anyway. Doesn't make sense to have a fish next to a triceratops skeleton, though. That's just silly. We're
They
not
used to
silly.
swim in the same waters.
Okay, I can't put it there.
I think what I have a big Orthotheris shell. In real life.
Hmm. I like the paleo garden. It's fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, I need more diorite.
What are the actual chances of bringing back like prehistoric plants?
Uh, like anything, it's going to depend on how old, because DNA has a very limited half-life. So
Right,
if
right,
we're
right.
talking you know, 500,000 years old, maybe. If we're talking millions, nah. Not gonna happen. Mobile game ads are mega cooked now. I'm not shocked that they would be completely slopped at this point. I would not be shocked if the majority of mobile games at this point are also just vibe coded trash. I mean, they were always trash, but now I'd imagine they're vibe coded trash. That's me, number one mobile game hater. So my opinions are not unbiased.
What are your thoughts on Raid Shadow Legends?
Unless they
I'm
sponsor
just
me, I think
kidding.
they're fucking trash. And if they sponsor me, I think they're fucking trash that's paying me. So then they're pretty cool.
This is really good hot trash. Download it and using my link and then uninstall it.
Download it using my link. Spend some money on it. But don't, because you could just give me the money.
Join my Patreon. No, just start giving people your account number to direct deposit to.
I've seen that. I've seen people do like, here's my Venmo, send me money. It feels a little I mean, like I have a dono thing set up on Twitch, I think. I think it's a PayPal tip jar.
Let me
Where
see.
you can just there's like should be like a big red tip button on like the profile page. I'm pretty sure that's just a should just be a direct send PayPal.
I have my shit automatically go to the mod view on your page. There we go. No, it still went to the mod view. Let me open your page in a private window. Tips. Click tips. It goes to Stream Elements, which goes to PayPal.
Okay.
The default tip is $4.20. Unless that was my default tip or
Yeah,
something.
maybe that's yours. I don't know why mine would be that.
It says
Ah,
333,
5 minutes of ads.
$4.20, $6. Yeah, because oh my god, 333, 420, 690, and then 1337,
Wow.
$13.37. 420.69. That's funny. These must have been. Why are they my default ones?
Yeah, maybe it's yeah, I don't know. I don't fuck, maybe I did do something like that.
This is on a private browser.
Maybe that's just their inherent defaults on Stream Element for donos.
That's funny. Gets
Twitch's
people
problem
to.
is they want money, so you have to watch ads. Like you literally can't turn off ads as a streamer. You can only set it so that there's just pre-roll ads.
Or you can subscribe to him and not watch the ads anymore.
That's true. Like and subscribe, pay for convenience. Not for getting anything worthwhile, only for convenience. Because we live in a consumerist society where instead of paying for a service well done, you must pay for the bare minimum of service you should have gotten anyway.
Yeah. I went to okay. I bought a bottle of water and a meat stick that I took off the shelf for myself, and this was at the airport, and it was in California in Los Angeles, and it was ridiculous. It was $13 for the meat stick and bottle of water, and then on there, there like she turned the thing over to suggest like a tip, and the tip was like $5. What? What the fuck are you getting a tip for? You didn't do anything.
Right?
I fucking did everything for ringing me up 2 items.
There's also something I saw now where some places were doing dynamically changing prices if you didn't leave a tip. So they'll just charge you more if you don't leave a tip.
Fuck
Which is,
that.
yeah, I won't be using your services anymore. Thank you.
I get the airport's gonna have more expensive stuff, but if as soon as they try to like get more out of you on top of the outrageous charge,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself. And this one dude, I went and got a coffee, right? It was like $7 for the coffee, and I had a $10 bill, and he was nice to me. He was asking me how I was doing or whatever, just super nice. Didn't ask for a tip or anything. I'm like, just keep the change, and he was like grateful, like. But he like sat there and made my coffee by hand and shit like that
Yeah.
too. You know, he actually did work. He didn't just stare at me and then turn the screen for a tip.
Yeah, the expectation of a tip in a tipping culture just like invalidates the whole purpose of tipping, which is
Mm-hmm.
for a job well done. It becomes a fucking expectation.
I straight up told him, I'm like, I'm giving you this tip because I think you deserve it. I, I he was foreign. I don't know if he understood what I was trying to say. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was something along those lines, like thank you. And I know I mentioned the girl demanding a tip for just sitting there. She was in a chair too the whole time.
Yeah, anybody who demands a tip is like, yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Exactly. So when I was in the Philippines, there's this app called Grab, which you can order food. You can use it to get a taxi ride from places, which it's easier and better for you because then you won't get scammed on how much they cost because you pay like distance wise right away on the app. Um, where was I going with this now? Fucking ADD.
Dude, what mobile games are you watching ads for, Rugops? What the fuck is this shit?
They
Abusing
base
AI
those.
generated animals will turn into cute girls that are then infatuated with the player. That sounds like a fucking insane, like, incel fever dream. I don't
Well,
know. I don't
those
know what to think of that.
advertising works based on what you're looking up because it
Yeah.
has
Yeah, they got you pegged.
yeah, that's how it works. You have an advertisement ID which scans what you do online, and they tailor it to that ID.
Yeah, they do, but they will feed you other shit too. Especially weird shit like that. That just kind of shows up sometimes. Like you'll see it a lot more though if you've been
I've never seen an inappropriate ad
if
in
you've
my
been
life.
flagged as a fucking weirdo, then you'll get a lot of weird shit. But they got to give you some shit to figure out if you're into the weird shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, looking too like
Was it even remotely related? No, of course not. Like, especially if you're on a place like Facebook or YouTube, those are also just platforms that'll take like any fucking ad they can get, no matter how like damaging it is to their brand. They don't give a fuck, and so they'll just like Facebook advertises raw
like that.
fucking scams as Facebook sponsored ads. It's insanity. Garrett gonna get in fucking comms at any point? theoretically, this becomes some sort of storage room adjacent to the lab or something, I guess. So maybe I carve a door through there at some point. Why am I going out the top of the tree? We have a mod for this. Playing a shovel game and it was like, oh yeah, those animals can be submissible and breedable. Was it a sexy shovel? Yeah, if it was like an integrated ad, like a mobile game that had an ad within it, I fully believe it would be whatever insane slop they felt like shoving in there. Like whatever they could get money for, they just put in, you know. And then all of this like area. So this could be another back storage room. So maybe like there should be a doorway through here at some point. Probably makes sense for those to be essentially storerooms. This could be warehousing, like through here and over into that other building. And then through there could be like a DNA archive. I could see that. This could be workshop space too. Let's focus on processing the fossils we got and then start moving stuff in maybe. Oh, I think I have a bunch of unstacked plants too. Yeah, we got a bunch of plants here I never went through. Sheets. Isn't frame like it's a king thing either? The guy spanks a donkey without knowing it's a girl into that shit and was about to kill a normal dragon when she transformed into a degenerate. Huh. This is like somebody's thinly disguised fetish as a game, like for sure. Like, you know, you make what you know, right? So if you want to make a fetish game, you make it based on your own fetishes. Alright, I want to look at the options we have for slabs for the lab. We need some lab slabs. Quartz.
I love metalheads, man. There's this big, I'm watching something, you know, there's a big concert or whatever, and there's this dude with a cerebral palsy, and he's in a wheelchair or whatever, and he's just jamming out, and the caretaker gets him, lifts him up over it, and everyone in the crowd's like helping him crowd surf everywhere, and he's just having a blast. Metalheads are fucking awesome.
Okay, we can do polished chalk. Not sure. Chalk feels too textured for lab stuff. I think chalk is a good floor. What can we make with calcite? Polished calcite slabs.
The only other one I think I don't think I have Garrett's place.
That works maybe for a lab table without having to use up the nether quartz. 3 words that should not go together out of a bedroom. Yeah, horny mobile games, correct. Those are the 3 words. Alright, well, if I'm going to use this for labs table space, then we're going to need more calcite. Deep foliated substrate. No. What is the fucking calcite? Fuck. Foliated deep substrate calcite? I don't remember, man. Something like that. Calcite. That's the point. So that shit is around the geode. So there should be a geode down in the pit somewhere.
It sounds like a metal song. Geode down in the pit.
Could be. I mean, In the Pit is an industrial song by Problematic Band.
Ghost has From the Pinnacle to the Pit. I don't know what the song is called, but that's what they say in it. From the pinnacle to the pit.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm familiar with a little bit of their work, but not a lot. Not a bad band or anything, just never really got too far into any of that.
You need to like Satan more. I'm just kidding.
Me and Satan, we're like this anyway. We don't.
We're homies.
We have an understanding. All right, there's the deep. I gotta. Oh, I still have my fucking browser open. Shit, we're consuming valuable streaming resources. Wow, we can Google the calcite line.
You never know what will pop
Deep
up.
substrate foliated calcite. That's it. Okay, we got it. We got there.
That's read it like it was some kind of action film.
Wait, a calcite fossil block. I didn't even know it was a thing. Was calcite? It's vanilla Minecraft, so like, I wonder if you can get it outside of a geode. Because I've always associated it with geodes, but if it's spawned in fossils for the other mod, then presumably it's more broadly available than that.
Yeah, in the caves and cliffs update, underground within amethyst geodes, sandwiched between outer smooth basalt and inner amethyst layers.
Okay, so yeah, I guess maybe the fossils mod just decided to make it spawn fossils? Seems like a lot of work. Okay, I probably have enough. 51.
We still have to take on the Ender Dragon. But just like last time, I think it'll be easy with these guns.
Yeah. I mean, the end has already been partially pillaged by helicopter, so...
Oh, is it already? Okay.
I don't think Colin killed the dragon, but he did fly. He did go on an adventure.
Like, oh, we need to get elytras. We'll only, if we get like mending and shit, we'll only need one each.
Yeah, I don't know how important they are once you've got like grappling hooks and slow fall boots and a helicopter. Like long term, I don't think elytra are that important.
Oh, I guess I keep forgetting about the helicopters. Yeah, the helicopter's probably way better.
I was gifted a helicopter for my birthday.
Let's see.
I haven't actually used it yet. Sore throat. Oh, that's totally understandable. So just you and me in comms then.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if anybody needs to really take it easy when they're throat starts acting up, it's fucking Garrett. So
Absolutely.
all right, let's go back to the surface and continue our construction projects with our deep substrate foliated calcite.
So there's the other Simple Planes, and then there's Jurassic Saga. There's the shitty oak helicopters and shit too.
Yeah. Yeah,
It'd
the
just be funny.
simple planes really doesn't need to be in this mod pack, but it's fine. Maybe you want a plane instead of a helicopter for the vibes.
I mean, I can make a simple helicopter too.
Or like one that's got a different aesthetic that doesn't match the JP one.
It'd just be the blocky ass one instead. Have all right. Have you seen any of the African aerospace videos?
Don't know. It doesn't really ring a bell.
They make crafts to fly, but none of them have any degrees in anything. I'm gonna just send you a video.
Do what you gotta do, I guess.
You can check it out later.
The first people to make rockets didn't know how rockets worked, right?
True. I guess it's not aerospace, it's more just aviation.
You never played Aliens Fireteam Elite, right, Brady?
No, but I have access to it now.
The sequel drops later this month.
Ah, yeah, I've never played it. I'd have to check out the first one.
It's
I can
not like
it.
a story intensive game or nothing. It's very co-op centric, so
Okay.
it's
I'm
not
installing the regular one.
Fireteam Elite.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
I
if you want to check it out, you can, but I don't think you really need to. But if you're curious, might as well, I guess.
right.
It's you know, kind of like a Left 4 Dead type game, but with aliens instead of zombies.
I think it'd be fun to play as the alien.
Yeah, you can't play as the alien on that one, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they only let you play the human side. It's not like Left 4 Dead in that way.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Uninstall.
Some people probably did feel that way. I'm sure. It's got a bigger focus on like your character customization too. Like pick which guns you want to use out of like I don't know, fucking 70 weapons or something, and they like level up and shit, and you can customize your character's look and shit like that. The new one probably is gonna have even more of that. Even stronger customization options.
I'm looking at the store page or whatever, the community tab. I'm gonna just in our chat, I'm gonna take a screenshot and post what I just seen. There we go. I see what the game's all about now.
I like that we were both very quick on the reactions.
Yeah.
That is honestly not even far off of Giger stuff, because I mean he did the designs for Species, which is pretty much an alien with boobas. So
Species. Oh, the movie Species.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember that movie.
I remember 2 parts of it. Haha.
I remember the title or the case of it specifically.
Yeah, the case was
The
definitely eye catching in like the VHS era, or even the
yeah,
DVD
yeah.
era, family video era. Aim for the water. Nice.
That one species high stock, high res stock image from Alami kind of reminds me of the machine elf.
I was thinking you were gonna say something like reminds me of my ex.
No,
I should call her.
fuck that.
Thickosmelia. Ooh,
I
it's
mean,
all
I have
Thickosmelia.
an ex that I wouldn't mind like talking to just as a friend, but like for no, like oh man, no.
Zamites.
Oh, the other half of my heart's in the Philippines right now.
Why'd you leave it there?
Because our country is not friendly to brown people.
What? No. Huh?
Especially ones that don't live here permanently.
Okay, I gotta make a dedicated bone zone because there are too many bones. This shit's over the top.
If I had a boning session, it would be in my bed, but I won't have boning sessions for quite a while in my bed anymore.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I'm talking like that. Um, yeah, because I have international boning sessions.
Mm-hmm. It do be how it be.
I'm an
I
international boner.
use every single chest I had because I had like a stack for a long time that I stole from places. Yeah, I guess so. Every chest I have is deployed.
Was it a mansion you stole it from? Because that's where I
Shit.
got some.
Oh, that's a longest squama. I got 2 of those. I think I stole them from like multiple different buildings and places and shit. Bones. Where do I put my bones?
I could set up this mansion.
Oh, yeah, of
thing.
course. The bones go in the wood chest. Duh. That makes perfect sense. That's just science.
Science rules.
True.
Bill.
Alright, the fuck are you? An Azure Bluette. Thought it said Balut for a second. I was like, what? Ew.
This mansion has a giant chicken in it, and I made it look like it was crapping.
Damn. Why'd you have to do him like that?
Because he's chicken shit.
Okay. Thecosmelia probably goes with one of these. Bam. Alright. Another coral for my aquarium, I think.
Be right back.
Yep. Yeah, this is Thecosmelia. Oh, because it's I have to fucking incubate it. Shit. I forgot. Also, I need to be another tile higher on my walls. I'm gonna do.
I'm back. Thank you.
Almost forgot about my upper level.
What are you gonna have up there?
Access to other parts of the building.
I assume you'll have a designated smoking area for the staff up there too.
Oh, of course. Mm. What am I doing here?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? No. It's all coming together.
Kind of sucks that redwood wood doesn't really do much for you. You can't like create anything with it except for a boat.
Mm.
So I have to go to a different island to cut trees down.
Life is pain.
Yeah, I know. The truth.
What blocks don't I give a fuck about? Dripstone. 3 rhyolite. Right into the trash can.
Fuck Rhyolite. Ooh, excuse me.
What's I'm done with that. Okay. Looks like they're changing the XP system? What, in Minecraft? To what? How are they changing it?
But little balls floating everywhere is perfect. I love balls floating everywhere.
You can actually... Oh, on YouTube. YouTube XP. Okay. That
But what?
is why I did not immediately think of that. Because I never engaged with that system.
YouTube XP? I don't even know what you're talking about.
For chatters.
Oh. Oh, is that how you get the ones and shit next to your name? The ones and twos and threes.
It might be. Oh yeah, no, this is lab shit. Graded flooring. Need 4 more grates.
Great. Great. 2 more. Oh yeah. All right. We got planks now. We need iron bars and cobblestone. Got the iron bars.
I need like one dramatic extinct animal in my fish tank. Like one like plesiosaur or something to mix in with all the little fishies.
Plesiosaurs are cool.
They're alright.
I like ocean stuff.
Alright, maybe something like Henodus? Does it exist in this? It
Cannabis?
does. It does exist. It's in fossils and archaeology. We can let fate decide. Because the only marine animals from Saga are the large things, which does mean that I'm probably going to use something from fossils and archaeology. So maybe like the first reasonably scaled animal we get from it is what we use. Because I think right now I only have, yeah, a few non-aquatic DNA samples. Okay, we need 5 grades. That's 4. I've got too much coal. This has never happened to me before.
I swear this never happens.
Okay. Doors. What kind of doors do we have for a lab? Oh, we have a lab door. 2 iron and a glass. I feel like I've tested these and they were weird in some way, though. Let's try it out. Shut up, frog. Can't you see I'm streaming? Bigger than a fish, but looks reasonable in a tank that size. Okay, Henodus is probably a good candidate, but fate will decide. Oh yeah, I wanted iron bars too for railings. Sheet. Yeah, these doors don't fucking work. They're probably supposed to be powered.
I got the power.
Dude, why are they're like hyper secure doors? I don't know what the deal with these doors is. They're crazy though. They're crazy. Okay. Other doors. Leodendrite's door, maybe? It's a little hard to get on account of being extinct. Glass doors. Maybe. I don't feel like it should be a glass door. That's also extinct. Everything's a fucking fossil. Larch? What is larch?
It's like LARPing,
No.
but you kind of like gotta larch a little bit at the same time.
I mean, it's probably the best option. Other than one of these like prehistoric fauna doors. I like that it's got a round window. That feels appropriate for a lab door. Alright, so what is a larch? Can we figure this out? Larch, some sort of goddamn tree. Looks like a conifer of some kind. So I might need to go on a little expedition to a snowy area.
There, I have a Ranger helicopter I made.
Congrats. Why do
Do you have to
I...
put fuel in it?
I have no idea how it works. Wait, what the fuck? Did I dupe an item? How did I dupe an item?
Sweet hacker.
I somehow think I duped an iron grate. It's a real item that exists? Because I had exactly enough. And now I have one left after putting them all back. Or putting the one piece back.
You also have the One Piece.
The one iron grate. Wait, why do I have glass panels here?
Whoa.
Would you learn Kung Fu?
No, I put the helicopter on my little helipad, and my helipad is definitely not big enough. Hold on, I'll take the screenshot.
Yeah, I wonder if mine's gonna work.
That's funny.
I'll have to make my own private helipad too.
That's
Well, I
all
mean,
those-
it fits. The wheels are on the helipad, right? That's all that matters.
Right, perfect. You just need the most immaculate helicopter pilot there is every time you go anywhere.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't doubt there are some pilots that could probably do that, but I would rather not.
The fucking guy that flew the helicopter in Terminator 2. Because they have that stunt that they do for real where they fly the helicopter right under a bridge.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't know. Like, I guess if they made sure there wasn't any like giant breezes rolling through there or something, because
I think,
that's a
like,
lot of.
the original pilot objected to it, and they got somebody else to do it, or something like that.
Yeah, well, that I don't know. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter to me because I'm not a pilot.
Yeah.
But if I was a pilot, I probably wouldn't anyway.
It's a pretty risky stunt to pull.
Yeah. Fucking, I seen Mitch McConnell joined the fucking Wing Walkers Club and was on one of those airplanes where you walk around on the wings like they did in the 50s, like those girls.
What?
There's some there's AI footage, like all the stuff proving
Oh.
Mitch McConnell was alive. They had
Oh.
one of him on like an old fucking World War II airplane walking on the wings,
I see.
the wing walking. Yeah. All right, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to land on that, so I have to make this bigger.
That's the lab.
That was just about perfect too. Like the front wheel was hanging off the front just a little bit, and the back wheels were hanging off the back just a little bit.
Like a glove.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I don't know how hard the helicopters are to fly. Alien Fire Teams Elite is ready to play.
Right on. All right. Now I need. Now I need my doors. What else do I do? Oh yeah, lamps. I enjoy a good lamp. These. So it wouldn't be a lab if we didn't have obviously lights above our equipment to light up the lab space. Duh.
So space is go up.
Spaces go up.
Yep. And if you don't go side to side, it's easy to go back
Oh, the
down.
space bar. I was like, space is in, outer space. Spaces go up. I'm like, okay, man, sure.
Okay. And then you can turn with WASD. W goes, okay. It's pretty easy to maneuver. All right, yeah, that's not bad. Flying's pretty easy.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Oh, getting out of it into your area where you should, be safe is not as easy because you can't see shit if you're fucking inside of the helicopter. Yeah, that worked. Can make it a little bigger.
All right. Move the first chunk of the lab over. Progress. Put up bug zappers.
Um, I want to be the first person to sail my houseboat through the Drake Passage.
What?
It's the spot between Antarctica and South America. It's like the worst
Yeah.
waves imaginable. So I tried to convince the AI that I was gonna kayak across it, and it was freaking the fuck out. Like, you can't do that. I love fucking with the AI. I know it doesn't do it. I just think it's funny how broken they really are.
Not the best for our water table, but wait the fucking minute. This is not. This is calcite. Okay. You can't see a thing.
A bit earlier by some fucking bug and feels fucked.
Sure, that works. Are those symmetrical? Yes. I think that's a pretty good entrance for a building. It's coming together.
Hell yeah. Geronimo!
Impaled on a stalagmite. What a way to go.
1,000 ways to die.
Wait, why do these not have lamps? Oh, I bet you I don't have them.
Hi. Do you have power source or whatever? Do you need?
I put a generator in for the furniture stuff, but I never figured out how to actually connect the fucking device to it. It didn't work.
I haven't tried any of that yet.
It was a bit of a mystery. I don't know if I needed like some sort of cable block to like connect the two up or something weird.
Mm. I like your helipad.
Oh, did you fly over to it or something?
No. Huh? um,
Would be curious to know if it actually how well it fits a helicopter.
I will do that now though. I have to ingest some helicopter flying fuel so I can get really high and fly. It's gonna be a night ride too. Is your helipad lit up or am I gonna crash?
There's like lamps on the path. So
No, I know. I was just kidding.
I should get some like redstone torches to put around it for like landing lights. That would actually be
Yeah,
pretty
that'd be
good.
funny. They almost look like they're like LEDs because they don't like fluctuate with
Yeah.
the fire or whatever. All right. You are east. So we need to turn all the way up. I am en route.
Cool. I'll go put down some landing lights for you.
I have 2,500 meters in now. Well, this makes scouting a lot more fucking easier. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't see any fuel or anything for this, so I think it's just easy. Oh, what the hell?
Runs out of fuel, immediately crashes right after saying all that.
Oh, it did. Like I went in the water. I'm literally drowning right now. Hold on.
No, no.
I got out, but my helicopter's toast. The fuck? I was flying and then I was in the water. It like just went down.
Maybe it does have a
Uh,
fuel system of some kind.
the fuck?
Shit.
Well, rip. I'm about a little more than halfway in between.
So are you just
Well,
down a helicopter now?
I think so. It's literally at the bottom here. I
Oh
can't.
no.
It's at the bottom of the ocean. I want to see. I'm gonna go back in the pilot. See if.
I would put a waypoint down on the map so like if we figure out if you can retrieve it or whatever, we at least know where it is.
Yeah, I will mark it.
Otherwise, if once you're like crashing the water, that's it. That's kind of funny if somebody misses the helicopter pad. There's just gonna be a fucking helicopter in the water forever.
It looks like it might have to be that way.
God damn.
Well, I'm not swimming back, so I'm gonna go down with my copter.
I feel like I need like computer panels on the walls. That would be cool.
Like light ones that have like old school computers.
Just like anything. Like any sort of like display or something that I could hang on the wall for like just aesthetics.
Like Star Trek computers. Was it the L cars or something it's called? Well, that sucked.
God damn, man, I'm sorry that
I don't know what happened.
it has
I
one
didn't.
of the components is explicitly a gas engine.
Yeah. So I don't. Well, let me see if I have to look up gas in the thing.
There is no gas. There's only the gas engine.
Yeah. Fuel, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah,
No.
oil doesn't bring up anything.
Petrol. No.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
know.
know. It didn't feel like I was getting too low. Like I was just going the normal and tapping space the whole time.
Yeah, maybe it could be like a weird server latency thing. Maybe you were lower than you thought, like you were desynced slightly or something.
Maybe that was it.
If that is the case, we got to be pretty careful with those then.
Well, shit.
Like
I'm gonna make another one, just not right now.
this reminds me of a video I saw of somebody who like gives their kid like a RC like drone to fly, and they just immediately fly into a fucking tree. It's exactly like
I
that.
I seen videos like that. This little girl got this little fairy thing you pull on the string or whatever, and it spins and launches off of this little spinner gadget, whatever, and it flew right into the fireplace.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I just feel bad because she's like all excited, and then just
Just
boom.
like the first time she fucking pulls the string and launches it, just whoop.
Yeah, right into the fire. That's when you say, "Well, what were you doing? Santa must have seen you doing something." Give them trauma.
Yeah.
Oop, sorry. Ignore that.
Oh, sleeping. Alright, what else do I
is,
have for the lab?
is there a way to combine books?
Oh, like enchantments from books? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I was gonna say because I have like Smite 1 to make Smite 2.
Right.
Not
You
necessarily
can,
Smite.
I believe you can take an item with Smite 2, combine it with a Smite 1 book to get Smite 3, I think. There might be some restrictions on how that works or something, but
Because I've seen +1 books too.
yeah.
I don't know where that went though. I have one of something. I don't know where.
This table does not aesthetically fit the rest of this row.
I have a lot of Smite 1 books. These mosquitoes are giving me PTSD. Like, fuck you.
Lab almost
Oh,
done? Yeah, the lab's coming along well. We still gotta get a roof over the bitch, but other than that.
there's a fossil slab on a tree.
Where?
I don't remember doing this.
Maybe you did it by accident.
You're able to just hang up fossil slabs?
Yeah.
Okay, then I must have done that. Because I can move it around by right clicking it. I have two of them. One's hanging on the other one, but it looks like it's hanging in space. I didn't know I did
Yeah, they're
that.
like stacked. Alrighty
Huh.
then. That works there. Remove the floors underneath those. 3 and 3, that's centered. That seems pretty good. Between those two machines. Could you watch the stream from 2 different devices and get double the points? I feel like it shouldn't do that on a singular account, but who knows? YouTube is silly anyway, so it might actually give you points. Because they're like moving to a new view count thing where it's literally just clicks. They don't even care about watch time anymore for view counts. So like you can just bot the ever living fuck out of your view count. So YouTube clearly doesn't give a shit about integrity with like metrics and shit. So
Well, now they can lie about people getting more views than they actually do, and
that's
they can put.
exactly it. So that they can pull the wool over the investors' eyes for like a couple of fucking quarters before they
Yeah.
catch on. It's very dumb. Like like they can't get away with that for very long, surely. But
They're
investors
gonna
are
lose
pretty
money.
stupid. They've got the arrogance of thinking they're king shit that makes them really fucking dumb usually.
Mm-hmm. If they want to waste their money, whatever.
The ceiling is very high for this lab. But that's okay. It has to match the aquarium so that it makes aesthetic sense. Alright, we're gonna go on a adventure above ground. We're gonna go find those larch trees.
Large.
Uncle Larch from the Addams family.
You think it all started when Uncle Fester farted? They all came out. I can't say that word anymore. The Addams family.
Fry claimed part of an island. I didn't know Fry was on. I knew he had looked at stuff, but I know he actually logged on. There's Bam, way the fuck over there being different. How long until we find LARP trees? Yeah, I have no idea. Looks like, but we'll try Spawn Island maybe. There was somebody else talking about getting on. I was wondering if they'd gotten here somewhere, but doesn't seem like it. Unless I can't see their
There
spawn.
was a person that I was talking to a couple different times. What was their name? Do you know what their username was that you're
Not in
talking about?
Minecraft, I don't think.
What was his name?
There's Scrub Lord.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
it.
yeah. Scrub Lord has a big claim to the south of me.
Scrub Lord.
I like that we're all like fairly close together, except for fucking Garrett. He's just He just went off on his fucking own. And this one claim tile that you have way down south.
Yeah, that's that mansion.
It's your vacation home.
Well, I was thinking it would be like a good, not museum, but like dinosaur. Well, I guess yeah, museum because it's already built. But at the same time, I don't know. I might unclaim it.
Oh shit! Spawn doesn't have a fucking thing. I should go put a thing at spawn.
Spawn has one.
Oh, it does?
Hold on, let me share it. I think I can share it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just in the chat, like from the menu, the map menu. You should click on the thing, and there should be share in chat.
Yeah. Yep. Can you share yours, Garrett, if you could hear me?
I don't think he's listening to the stream.
Okay.
I like that there's multiple workbenches near the fucking spawn anchor. There's 3 of them. What do people do? What are you guys doing here? Why are there benches everywhere? And decaying taxus leaves?
Taxes.
Taxus fruit. Was somebody growing paleo trees here at spawn?
I might have dropped a.
What the fuck happened at spawn? Yeah, wait, there's taxus trees here. Somebody terraformed.
I might have put a taxes thing down.
It's redwood. I'm gonna steal some of this shit. I'm gonna cut down one of these taxus trees. You can't fucking stop me.
Do it.
You're one of 2 people watching this? Yeah, people, I guess people have fallen off on the Minecraft a bit. That's fine. It ain't
I'm
about
the other person.
numbers. Alright, I guess we have a bunch of taxes saplings. Taxes like axes on my neck.
I can feel it. Oh, like it's in my neck. 3 darts is too much. Why can't I claim an island in real life that has bamboo and shit that I can go boating around in? Why do rich people get to claim islands?
Because they're rich. That's how it works. Yeah, it looks like there's maybe 1 taxus tree left. No, there's not one over here.
It's probably how they went extinct. Okay, like, oh, red tree.
Might be prehistoric. The red might not even be known. Could just be an embellishment. What are you? An azalea. What are next? Larch! Holy shit, that was easy. I didn't even take any effort to find the larch logs. Hey, can you fall over, tree? Thank you. So larch are big, like, fall-colored pine trees.
Sometimes you gotta just go into your cow pen, punch a cow straight in the dome and break your hand and not make the cow feel anything. Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I thought you died from a cow. I was gonna be like, what?
No, I fell down a hole. I forgot this hole was there. Um, it's on one of those just random cobblestone outcrop things. It kind of looks like a cross in the ground, and I jumped in the middle, and there's a hole that went super deep. Yeah.
Stuff out there. Oh, larch and golden larch. I see. I'm gonna take the spruce sapling with me too.
Out out here for a pimp. When you're trying to get the money for the Minecraft. The Cadillac and gas money spent. Whole lot of bitches jumping ship.
Alright, we need a new dedicated spot for fucking saplings. Oops.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to clear out my recent death markers here shortly. Probably right
Yeah. We can get a little overbearing.
Gonna die as much as me, of course.
Wait, where's the paleo one? There's taxes. We should grow a taxus.
We should abolish a taxes.
Yeah, what do we need them taxes for? They don't do nothing for me. You know what? I'm a libertarian now. Just this moment, you've convinced me. That's all it takes.
Until we have no roads, like the whole town's up in flames.
Yeah.
I just like the don't tread on me part of being a libertarian.
I don't want to think. That's for commies. I just want to believe that taxes are bad and we can abolish them.
Being empathetic of your neighbor is for pussies.
Yep. Empathy is weakness, right? That's what they say.
You gotta look out for yourself. Oh shit, I got in an accident. Now I need help. Can you help me?
Yeah, that's also what they always do. Should be a rule that if you search through somebody's post history after they've been in an accident, if they ever complained about that shit, you just
Oh no, sorry.
take the money back. And you're like, yeah, you don't get coverage. You got to pay out of pocket for all this shit.
You chose this.
This is the future you wanted, right?
If there was a god, we could have magical systems like that. But there's not.
One taxes tree.
Yeah, we don't have gods, just taxes trees.
The taxes trees are our gods.
You know, if there's one thing that I would like consider, not even worship or whatever, just hold into that respect, it would be Mother Nature. And it's, you know, like we evolve with everything around us. So thank you, Earth. Even though you're not like a being. But would you consider Earth living, considering like all the shit that's going on it, or are we just parasites?
Yes.
Seems like it more so than not. You look at satellite imagery and shit.
Okay. I did nothing. I just fed a full stack of bone meal. That shit.
Is it too close to another one?
No.
Or
Maybe it's a low chance to spread, or maybe it needs sunlight, or maybe that one specifically doesn't work that way because it's a modded plant. They do not need to follow the same rules as other plants.
'cause I thought the
Okay.
bone meal was like instant with plants.
Uh, there's definitely things like trees. I want to say it doesn't always instantly work on. You might need like 3 or 4 uses to get a tree to pop. Maybe. Maybe I'm
Okay.
crazy. Maybe I'm a liar.
You crazy.
For equivalent to the lice living in your hair making it itchy. There are no lice in
I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're on my head. The lice.
Alright, I think it's time for us to abduct our friends and put them in storage. But also, do we have a new animal to make this stream? We always gotta make one. I can make them a Menchisaurus. Oh yeah, I got sauropods for days. This happened last stream, I think. Seggies. Metries. We definitely got dudes we can make.
Llamas don't like cooked eggs or bone meal, just so you know.
Yes. Or I
Tried
make
to
like
give it
2
both.
more Herreras, but I wanted to get jeans to make them ladies. Specifically
Like
only.
apple bottom jeans.
No, genetics.
Oh.
Gene mods. Alright, let's hatch. Nobody. Let's look at the book. What sauropod, theoretically, do I want in this park? Do we want a Patasaurus? Do we want the classic standby Brachiosaurus? That's a
Those are
pretty
cool.
spicy skin. Or do we want Menchisaurus? Who has no skins, but is a Menchisaurus? Do remind me a lot of Seismosaurus. I like me a long boy. But Brachie would give us skins. Yeah, and the Apato skins don't really do that much. Only thing I'm worried about is a sauropod growing too big for the little cage. I feel like if I put a sauropod in there, it's gonna grow big enough and just die, and I'm gonna lose it.
Long necks. You know that hallucinogen fucking animal that has the spikes and tentacles and
Yeah,
whatever?
hallucigenia.
Yeah. Imagine one of those, like Brachiosaurus sized, because their head and their neck or their tails are super long.
Oh wait,
So
we have
you can think about it like
Clovosaurus.
that.
That would be certainly something. 54. Oh, I don't have quite enough. Damn, it's almost enough.
I mean, in the ocean, why couldn't that have happened? You know, they have gigantism in some areas.
Hmm. Oh, we have 100% Carcharodontosaurus. Well, we gotta hatch that. That's easy. That's an easy choice. I forgot we had that in there. This is probably an ostrich egg.
See, the ocean is as close to aliens as we can get right now.
Yeah.
I mean, look at octopus, any cephalopod. It's so fucking weird. Anglerfish, just all these crazy giant ass spider crabs at the bottom of the ocean. Just the creepiest shit at the bottom of the Mariana, not bottom of the Marianas, but like down there.
Yeah. Let's go clear out the holding pen. Nautilus jump scare.
Nautiluses are crazy too.
How's my game?
Fucking cephalopod with a shell still. They just puff around on the bottom of the fucking. They're so fucking weird.
Oh no! One of my dinosaurs is gone. Did it get too big and die?
Was it a big one?
Not super big. Might have been big enough to clip into the thing and die, though. Damn, my Mosaurus died. That's okay. We archived the DNA. We can bring him back. We can make him stronger than he was before. More powerful. Okay, well that confirms they can clip into the ceiling and die, I think. So, this is a legitimate concern.
Nudibranches, those aren't like deep sea, but they're fucking weird. Axolotls are fucking weird. They're all goddamn aliens, dude.
They're just salamanders salamandering around.
With their gills on the outside, and they can regenerate damn near every part of its body.
Yeah, they're pedomorphic or whatever, right? They maintain their juvenile body form instead of growing up, which is probably also connected in part to the quality of rejuvenation they have, since juveniles are generally better at recovering from injuries.
If we could get that gene like turned back on in us, but we would revert to like kids, would you do it? Like not our mind or anything, just our bodies.
No, if I could
like
de-age myself, fuck yeah, I would.
12 years old though.
I mean, being 12 would fucking suck, but you'd only be 12 for a few years. Dude,
You'd be the
dude,
Doogie Howser of NASA.
If you became 12 years old again, you would be of legal age before you could fucking blink. 6 years? Like, that ain't nothing.
Right, I suppose.
There's shit that happened 6 years ago that I feel like happened yesterday. And I'm just like, nah, it hasn't been that long. It can't be. It's like, no, that was 2019. Like, what the fuck, man?
Well, you'd still be a legal adult too, so you'd be like go to the bars and stuff. You'd just look like a 12-year-old.
I don't know if that is true. That's a consideration that gets into some weird territory.
Oh shit, yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I suppose under our current administration, fucking
yeah, Trump hears that, he's gonna start funding it immediately. We gotta get up on that. There's no dubious concerns about that at all. They're just perfectly legal. Wow.
You can't have any goddamn good ideas without people turning it into fucking something nefarious.
All right, 1 Carcharodontosaurus.
Fuckers.
That's why we double syringe every animal, so that we have 2 DNA backups for if it dies.
Oh yeah.
After I hatch this guy, then what should I do? Maybe a little light fossil hunting? We actually haven't really gotten any new fossils today, really.
I dug up a lot, but it was just random shit.
Yeah, I was mostly building.
I'm well, I need to get like efficiency for my shovel, and then I need to find a lot of sand.
He's beautiful. He's just a little guy for now. But he's gonna be an apex predator before you can blink. About the size of a... Oh my god. This just goes down forever, doesn't it? About the size of a T-Rex. That guy. But not as bulky.
I think I need to call it for the night.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna wrap up around 11 anyway, so...
Right on. You have a good rest of your stream. Take care, everyone.
Yep, catch everybody later. Well, not me. I'm still streaming for a little bit, but you know what I mean.
See you later.
Yep, see ya. I am actually pretty hungry. Let's hang up Discord. You know what? I might actually call it here too. We've done pretty much everything obvious to do right now. Like, all I'm gonna go do is do more mining, farm more blocks. Like, let's take care of the archive. And then like end stream. I need to move my storage, but I need to build the under bunker area. So I need to consider where I'm going to put storage. More Zamites to merge. Then we'll just merge the Zamites and then call it. Since I'm just here by myself, talking to myself, and I'm hungry. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I'll catch everybody in the next stream. We'll be doing, of course, JWE3 on Saturday, continuing our normal park build. This will be a Wednesday thing going forward still, like it has been. And the special bonus content I had originally planned for and promised for the birthday stream we'll probably do on Friday. Hey, Michael, welcome to the stream that we are about to end. But I appreciate you showing up. But yeah, the special secret birthday content that we didn't have time to do will be late Friday for maybe like a couple hours, and we'll see if people are interested in that as a thing, and it could actually be some recurring stuff on the channel longer term if it catches people's interest, which it may not. It's a little outside. It's a little bit of a stretch for the paleo content, but I think it's still at least fun and interesting to do once. So yeah, so I'll catch you